Hello.
Hi, guys.
Hi, everybody.
We are live. Hello.
Woohoo.
How is everyone? Who have we got here? We've got Daniel, Cassie. How is everyone? Who have we got here?
I need to put this on the mute.
Mr. Bunny Lammican.
Yeah, Mr. Bunny Lemmigan.
I freaking love that name, Mr. Bunny. How we got Jay. Hi, Jay.
Lovely electric.
Jay's actually another investigator that
and Electric Pagan.
Oh, hi, Electric. Who we went and did an investigation with him and a bunch of his friends at Jarrahdale Cemetery, and it was loads of fun. It was really cool. It was nice to go and investigate with some other people.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It was nice. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. Peter was like, "You were talking so much." I was like, "Well, I was trying to get to know everyone."
Don't worry, that'd be me, being that, I investigate alone all the time. So I did have the chance to get out and meet some other investigators this weekend, but I wasn't investigating with them, but they were on site, and I was like, because I had that chance to, be interacting with other investigators for once instead of being by myself. So yeah, I totally understand, Sean.
Hey, Pete. Hello, Spirited Encounters.
Oh, Pete and the other Dan.
Yeah, no, I was, I used my SLS for the first time at the cemetery, and Jay's got an SLS as well, but his is, different to mine. He got his from the US. And but it was good because when I was like picking up a figure, like he would also then be mapping the same figure. So
that's awesome. Yeah,
but then I'd like something's happening, and I'm like, Sean, hello, come here.
Stop talking, pay attention.
It was fun.
I said
fun.
it was more like it was a little bit of investigating and a lot of getting to know some new people. So I wasn't taking it as seriously as Peter was taking it, obviously.
Oh no, it wasn't. It wasn't in that regard. It was that like I'm looking at something really cool here.
I'm staring.
She's a shithead.
Nice.
Hey.
But we had I love
Call me
you.
a shithead
I
on
love you. But we had our first psychotic man encounter.
Oh, Jesus. Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
So like Sean and I have been up there loads of times and never had any problems. And we're all like, because there was like 3 or 4 cars, I think.
Yeah.
And I think there was about, was it 7 or 9?
There were 9 of us.
9 of us, yeah. And this truck had gone past, and it's not like an overly used road, but this truck had flown past, and then, the guys were chatting in a group, and we were just standing behind my car, and then this truck comes like steaming up ahead. But it was amazing to get a different perception.
Yeah, it sure was, Joe. It was
absolutely
good fun.
It was fun. And he just like skids to a halt across, from us. And I'm like thinking, well, maybe he needs to go to the loo or something because it's just forest across the road. And he gets out with this aggressive dog, and it's see this, see that, and rah, 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 who cut me off, like beelines for the guys. And yeah, it was getting quite serious to the point where I had to, walk off and call the cops. And,
oh my gosh!
Yeah, it was just like, and you couldn't get a word in edgewise with this guy.
He wanted to have a fight.
Yeah.
That was all he was interested in, and he had his little kid in the truck. Like, who does that in front of
Hey, Frank. Yeah.
Hi, Frank. yeah, like that's just ridiculous. Like, I'm glad I haven't come across any of those people yet.
Hey, Jasmine.
That's Jared.
Hello, Jared. Jasmine. Wow, okay. That's Sean's husband, Jasmine.
Oh, okay.
In South Africa, instead of jazza, it's jazz.
Oh,
So,
okay.
yeah,
Well, there you go.
that's why it's Jasmine.
Hi.
Yeah, so we all kind of came to the conclusion that this guy was very high on a certain substance.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course. No, without a doubt. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was ridiculous.
Mm.
So,
And he started, like, verbally attacking me because he said to the guys were saying, look, we're going to call the cops. And he's like, oh, yeah, call the cops. And I looked at him, I said, it's all right, I'm already on the phone to the mate. And so he started carrying on at me and he took off quite quickly. But, he was shining a bright torch, so we couldn't get the number plate or anything. But with so many of us there, we still got it. And
that's good. Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
Oh.
Found out that there's a warrant out for him, so...
What did Jay say? Oh, our investigations come with a free local nut. Yes, yeah. But Jay's actually an ex-cop, so he's from the UK, and he lives in Perth now. But he followed up on it, and yeah, this guy's already wanted by the police.
Yeah.
So
Of course.
it was a very interesting start to the night for sure.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, I'm lucky. That's why I tend to avoid investigating weekends to try and, lessen the likelihood of running into such characters. I'm more out at the beginning of the week and, I sort of pick and choose.
Yeah, we try and go in the middle of the week as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I always pre-research or day investigate where I'm going so I know the layout, sort of the area.
Yeah.
And if I am worried, I take my brother, but most of the areas I go to are pretty okay. So, always got my phone on, fully charged, on my hip, and always, wary and alert. So you got to be.
Yeah, and because I've noticed, like, you've been filming. Is that a camera that you've what's the word? What's the word? Oh my gosh, I just went
Modded.
brain.
Modded. I'm
Like modified.
Actually,
Yeah.
So it's just a cheap 4K action cam that I modified out to be IR. So yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because it
full
looks.
spectrum. Yeah.
We haven't used the one that we modified. Like, we've used it for a static cam, but we haven't used it in the way that you have.
Yeah.
But it actually comes across when there's no other lights on, and obviously you're alone in the cemetery. It looks more like
full spectrum.
Yeah.
Oh, well, it is full spectrum. So because I pulled the filter out of the lens, so it makes it full spectrum.
The red one.
Yeah.
We
So I just completely broke that off, and so it makes it full spectrum. Yeah, so I just put it with the little. I've just got a small thing. What Patrick has, the little IR night vision lights, and that's what I'm using at the moment. Still waiting for my upgraded equipment. So anyway,
this is not an expensive thing to do, No.
You know what? I bought. Hang on, I'm just going to grab them.
Jay wants to know what you think of it, Jane.
think of
full spectrum.
Oh, I love it. Like, I'm waiting for a night vision camcorder, so I can't really compare. But from the feedback I've had from other investigators that have been, have used both, they all love their full spectrum.
Yeah.
Because it gives you that extra spectrum on top of the night vision. So, there is a technical term. Don't ask me what it is. I'm not such a technical person. But it gives you more in the light spectrum than night vision. So, it gives you more scope. So you can see a lot more than with just straight night vision.
Yeah. So do you because there's no like microphone input on it.
Yep.
So what do you use to
Well,
record
at the moment, I am borrowing my brother's Zoom handheld, like micro-sensitive voice recorder. He was gracious enough to lend me that. It's a bit of a pain in the butt to sort of line the audio up. Yeah, so that's why I'm waiting on my night vision camcorder, because I know that's got an external mic input. So then I've got a wireless UHF mic set up that I can plug into that. So yeah, it's a bit of a pain in the butt. Yeah, so
hi Julie. Yeah, I I asked my mum and dad like for Christmas, because I was researching IR cameras, because we've got a couple from Paranormal Electronics. So we've been using those as our static cams, but they don't have a mic input. So, I was researching some other ones, and frick me, they're not cheap. So one I think was just over 1,000, the other one was like 1,200. So I said to Mum, Christmas, birthday present combined, maybe? And she just messaged me back saying, like, just with laughing emoji faces. I'm just like,
no,
okay. Maybe not.
Yeah,
maybe
not.
Dan says there are 4K action cams with external mic input.
Oh.
Or hookups that aren't that much more expensive than regular action cams. That's nice to know. Thanks for that.
Yeah, you can get them. So yeah, they're not
on Amazon.
Expensive. Yeah, I think so. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Yeah, they are. Everything's expensive, Julie. Seriously. I've spent countless.
Yeah, I'm in a massive amount of debt, and I'm on Struggle Town to do this like every week. So
yeah. And everything more expensive for us in Australia as well.
Oh yeah, we're double the price of everything.
I'm going to put a policeman's hat on. Ensure safety precautions on any investigation, including walkie-talkies where possible. If you split up, pick one member of the crew, ensuring they have fully charged phone if required, especially with investigations that can be accessed by the public. Way to go, Jay.
That's what I should do. I should just dress up in like full security, get up.
Yeah.
Hey, Andre.
Just look like security guard.
Okay, so I bought some dowsing rods.
Don't tell Crow.
Okay.
Don't tell Crow.
You know why? Oh, why not tell Crow? He doesn't like them.
He hates them.
Yeah, like I am so freaking skeptical of these darn things.
Yeah, well, that's Crow.
These ones here don't actually, if I can like actually focus on the camera, they don't have the spinny thing.
Yeah, the handle. Yeah, the handle.
So they're even harder to. I haven't tried them, but they're even harder to manipulate, I think, than the ones that have the little handles, because you could just like breathe on them and they'd move. Oh, yeah. So yeah, we are both very skeptical of them. So I just bought these cheap ones off of eBay, and I'm like, I actually want to try and see how much bullshit they are.
I think they're good for dividing water.
Swing them around.
Oh, yeah.
It's not like,
yeah. I think they're great for their original purpose. As far as forest hunting, I don't know.
I don't know.
I just want to debunk the crap out of them. That's why I bought them.
I know, that's awesome. I like it. I like that.
And I bought some of those motion, like the light activated cat balls.
Yes, I was playing with them on the weekend. I've got to get me some of those now. Yeah.
And were they good? Were they useful?
Very useful. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, very useful. They don't, because they've got kind of, they look round, but they've actually got like little hexagonal patterns on them that give them like slightly flat edges, like all over them. So they don't roll very easy. Like you've got to hit them to roll. So to get any movement out of them, like I was jumping up and down on a floorboard and they weren't moving. Yeah, to get like sensitivity out of them, something would literally be needing to touch them. So
yeah, well, my 9-year-old was like, "Can I have one?" And I said, "No."
no.
Then she was like, "Well, I want to have some for my cats." And
I said, could you have ordered a couple of extra?
Yeah.
So, no, I wasn't trying to take the ones she bought for us.
Yeah, you're right. They do. They have the hexagonal.
Yeah, like little patterns on them. So like they don't just move very easily.
Yeah.
Yeah, but just three from Amazon cost me like $30. And I'm like, so even the balls are expensive.
I know. It's like you can get them for like $5. Everyone's like America, oh, they're just $5. Yeah, well, that's $10 here. You know, unless we want to wait for like 6 months for them to come from China.
Yeah, and then oh my gosh, like the crap from China.
Oh, the worst. Absolute dirt.
Yeah, you've got it lighting up, sis. How do you get it off?
I pushed the button.
Yeah, you got to push the little red button or blue, whatever color it is on yours.
You can't. Thank you.
You can.
Thank you.
You're doing it wrong.
Yeah, my cats would love them too, electric for sure.
A polter pod.
I've seen them.
Oh. No?
I've heard of them actually. You know what else I saw on Instagram? It's like an EMF reader, but it's maybe about this tall, and it's like, you know, cylindrical. So the lights, there's different colored lights as it goes up, and so instead of it being an EMF reader, it lights up as it goes. It looks really cool, but they're like $400 and something. So it's like maybe
maybe not right.
Thanks, Andre.
Now.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know why everything's so freaking expensive. It's just the way it is at the moment.
Yep, that's it.
Thank you, Dan.
Dan's being real cheeky about that like button.
Thank you. Do you want to be a mod, Dan? Because we don't have Glam here at the moment, so maybe
I think we should make Dan. Yeah, make Dan a mod. He's a good mod.
All right.
Yeah. Mod the Dan.
Oh, I need to go on to our...
And I can say that because I'm a mod. I'm like, yeah, just make Dan a mod. Just do it.
Oh my goodness! Like how many channels do you mod for, Jane?
You guys, New Reality, Haunted Side. I think that's it. I think 3. Yeah. I'm like, I don't know. Yeah, I think that's it. And then I got my own channel. Busy girl.
Yeah.
I did it already.
Oh,
He's
okay.
modded.
He's modded. You are now a mod.
Woo!
So
I think it works.
Dan from Spirited Encounters. Yeah.
Yep.
Awesome.
Congratulations, Dan.
So, what's the plan for Christmas, Jane?
Nothing. I haven't even thought about it. We don't. Me and the fam. Yeah, I know. I was just like, oh my god, it's not even like, what is it, like 8 days away or something? I don't even know. Me and the fam don't usually do a real lot. It's not a big thing anymore with our family. But I'm just like, I'm just too busy doing other stuff. So got more editing to do, and you know, unfortunately, the YouTube algorithm doesn't give you a break. So you know, just got to keep going. You know, when you know we're still new, and well, you know, I'm newer than you guys, but trying to build, I can't afford to go, oh, I'm just going to take the week of Christmas and New Year's off. Screw YouTube. No, I got to keep going. Well,
that's why I said to Sean, we were like organizing, like, you know, who was editing what. And Sean's like, I told you I'm having 2 weeks off over Christmas. And I'm like, okay, but we can't go 2 weeks without uploading, especially when we need like part 3, which is the final part of our Green Hill series.
Yeah.
And I said, because we just can't afford to.
No, we can't.
To take a week.
But I mean, I've got my whole family and my dad's, well, one of my aunts and her family.
That's usually
so we normally have a pretty big Christmas and lots of presents to buy, and my husband's going to be home for Christmas. So yeah, and then after that, my birthday, and then New Year's. So
it's all happening.
Like 2 busy weeks.
And then it's my birthday. So
yeah, and then it's hers.
We usually do something together for our birthdays, but
you guys got it all happening.
Milestone this year.
I'm turning the big 40. Yeah,
I know. It's exciting. Don't be scared. Hey,
I'm not scared. I think it's the closer I've gotten to 40, the less I care what people think about about me or how I look or.
That's how I was. I was like, whatever.
That's quite freeing. Instead of
totally
worrying about it. But I mean, it doesn't mean that I don't want to be healthier than I am, but fibro makes it really hard to
of course
exercise and do those things. So yeah, it's got to be all diet and stuff.
And the other Frank has joined the chat.
The other Frank is here. Yes, it is a big get together.
Well, this year my boys, my kids are spending it with their dad. So I've had the last 2 Christmases. So I'm going to be having a week and a half all to myself. So it's just going to be me, my mum and dad. So I said to Sean, all right, I'll just edit. I'll just keep editing. I won't have anything else to do. I'll just keep editing.
Yeah. No, I get to have some time off from investigating because I've now got a couple of bets up my sleeve, thanks to the gracious guys at East Coast Paranormal hosting me on the weekend. So that's really good. But yeah, probably get I think a weekend, maybe 2 off at this point, which is good. But yeah, still got to just keep editing and getting stuff out and doing other stuff. I've got like some admin to catch up on that's kind of gone by the wayside, and so it doesn't stop.
No, it doesn't. I mean, we have been like so far behind. Like, I mean, Green Hills was filmed in freaking July, and we're just like getting it out now.
It's not nothing that we've done wrong or anything. It's more we've just had problems getting editors. We tried to get one on Fiverr and he messed us around something crazy, and we had to get their customer service team involved because he wanted us to pay him for shit work. Seriously. No. Yeah. So
because we always planned on editing our own videos, but because like the surgery I had like 4 months ago and just like crap going on in our personal lives, it's like, okay, we'll just get these particular videos edited and then we can take over. But it's good because we're now getting ahead, which we've got so much footage that we haven't even looked at. But I was so excited because I'm not going to say what we caught, but I was, just pulling a random IR clip to put into my, editing timeline. And I watched it, and it was only like the first minute, and I thought I saw something, and I'm like, oh, okay, hang on a sec. I went back, and as I was watching that spot, I saw something else, and then I'm like, what the hell was that? So I go back and I watch it and I watch it and I watch it, and I'm just like, holy shit. So I'm on the phone to Sean. She's got no idea what I'm talking about, and I'm just like, just put the clip up. And she's like, let me have a look at it. But so we
I'm
have
just laughing at what's
now.
going on in the chat with Dan and
Night,
Frank.
Mr. Bunny.
Frank asked to be put on timeout, so Dan put him on timeout.
No, I saw that. I was like, oh, the boys.
Oh, happy birthday, Andre.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Oh, happy birthday, Andre.
Hope you have an awesome day.
Yeah. But with that thing, like, I'm trying to see, I have my own mind. And I like to work things out for myself. But somebody else, we're on FaceTime, I'm watching this thing, she's like, you can't see it! Explain to me! And I'm like, whoa, she's being a bit aggro. She was just like, why can't you see what I'm saying?
I'm just going to blame it on hormones.
I'm just like, yeah, back off.
Oh, okay. Bye, Jay. Thanks for popping in.
But yeah, it was really funny because she was like fully like so upset with me because I wasn't agreeing with her straight away.
Yeah, because she was saying like, yeah, but it's probably views
like,
from you. And
I gotta try and see if
how?
I can debunk it first, because if I can debunk it, then.
But I'd already done it.
Also, if I just put it up and somebody else debunks it, then we look like idiots. So.
Yeah, no, that's fair enough. That's what I try to do. Like I would debunk my own stuff, so then no one's coming in going, "Hey, you're an idiot!" Like, hello, that was like absolute nothing. That's just embarrassing.
Yeah, I was a bit intense last week, but I'm just going to blame it on hormones.
She was.
we all get like that.
I don't drink very often. I drink very rarely.
I made her change the bottle.
Yeah, I was drinking daily from like last week Wednesday to.
Oh my god! Oh my god! It must have been bad.
Yeah, I went out on the Friday. I went out and bought myself a bottle of Southern Comfort. Like that's getting serious. When I get the Southern Comfort out, it's getting real.
Oh my god!
Damn. Oh damn!
But I think it was probably a combination of like, I was having a bit of a relapse from my recent chest infection, and I had all that like footage that just randomly deleted on its own, and so I was already like, Argh! And yeah, and I was actually just, I said to Sean, like, how?
Yeah.
Now that she's seen it, she's like, okay, yeah, I see where I was coming from at the time, but I said to her, how freaking random though. Because I just picked a random freaking 11-minute clip.
Yeah.
And I, was going to start skipping through it, and I, picked something up. And I said to Sean, like,
thanks, Andre.
How did you miss that? And then, I don't know, do you have hours and hours of static cam footage that you have to go through sometimes, Jane?
Sometimes, not too much, because I guess because why have I got echo? I've got echo. Is that your side or mine?
Thanks, Steve.
I don't hear an echo on this side.
Oh, okay, it's gone. Oh, it's gone now. That was weird. It was echoing. I was like, look at 5 voices. Because I don't. Because I'm only having the one sort of camera at the moment, I'm not really having the static. Once I hopefully get this night vision camcorder, then I'll be able to, use the static. So I haven't had to sort of do that yet.
I said to Sean, how did you miss that? But then in saying that,
it's so easy. It's so quick as well.
Yeah, but when you're sitting there just staring at the same spot for hours, your mind starts to wander, and you're not really paying attention. So
I imagine it's like watching paint dry.
Oh
Well,
my
yeah, and
gosh.
this was the IR camera that the audio for some reason isn't working properly, so it's got this like buzzing sound in the background. So like I just freaking turn it right down and just watch like if anything's been captured. But it's hard because you're looking at the same picture.
Yeah.
For ages.
Yeah. Yeah, and oh my gosh, we got so much freaking footage to go over.
Yeah.
I'm like, editing. And then I'm just thinking to myself now, but we have to watch more footage. So
yeah, no, that'll be me incoming.
I think we've got like six locations that we haven't even watched the footage of yet.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna be busy into the new year for sure. Maybe we'll get to skip out and going anywhere that's really, really hot.
Yeah, but that clip will be in part 3 of Green Hills because I'd already rendered part 2 and I said, Sean, no, I'm moving on to the next one. I was over freaking Da Vinci at that
gosh. Point. Yeah. Yeah,
No,
she was so stressed with Da Vinci crashing on her all the time and it doing all sorts of random things. So, yeah. And she listened to me for a change. I said, just leave it alone, close the thing, just don't touch it for the next couple of days, and then I'll come over and I'll help you sort it out. So, yeah.
Yeah,
she has a little bit more experience.
She just gives me like just chill. Whereas I'll be sitting there like going.
See, I need that for me. I'm the like one going, and I'm like, okay, calm yourself, woman. I've got to be that person for myself.
Hi,
Cody. Hey, Cody, how are you, man?
Yeah, I'm the chill one. I'm the go with the flow. Yeah. She's the planner.
Yeah.
She can't stop. I'm like the chilled one. Which frustrates the crap out of her because I'm not sitting doing hours and hours and hours, 1,000 hours of editing. So she thinks whatever's going to happen, she thinks the video is never going to get out on time because she'll call me and I'll be at the shop. And
why aren't you editing?
Yeah, she's like, I thought you were taking today to edit. I'm like, can I go and get some things for my house? Can I go to the pharmacy and get myself some medication? Like, am I allowed to have my own life?
Look, I don't know. I really don't.
It's okay. I love her anyway, but yeah, I knew going into this that she's a perfectionist.
Yeah.
And a list maker, and everything's got to be done now kind of person.
But you know what was frustrating, Jane, is that like, okay, so I hadn't watched because for Green Hills, the one that we just released, there's night 1, part 2, okay? So I said to Sean, like, well, do you want to do part 1 and I'll do part 2?
Yep.
And, I kept thinking, like, because I think I did, like, maybe 3 days to edit my video. And I had to, like, cut a lot. So it's, I think, down to, like, 24 minutes. And, every time I was talking to Sian, she was not at her desk. She was not at her computer. And I'm just, like, thinking to myself, how are we going to get this episode out? Like, what are you doing?
There wasn't much on the episode. So
and then she said, well, it's part really 1 is really quiet. Not much happens. And I'm like, hang on a second. Do you have a spirit box session in yours? And she's like, no. And I went, I've got 2.
Yeah,
that's
what takes the most time is putting in those subtitles for the spirit box, but also listening to the same whatever over and over again, trying to make sure that that's actually what you're hearing.
The word, I know. What does it take? Yeah,
do you want to jump on for a minute, Cody? Are you free for 10 minutes? Let us know. I'll send you the link. Yeah, but speaking of
Sorry, Dan is hilarious. Be sure to gingerly stroke that like button and leave a comment.
Gingerly stroke it.
Oh my gosh.
who decided to make him a mod?
Jane did.
No,
What have we done? What have we done? I'm not a waggy. I'm sorry. It's all good, Cody.
That's all good, Cody. Thanks for jumping on anyway.
But yeah, I was talking to Sean the other day because, as you know, we use the Necrophonic app, or the Necrophilia app, as Cody likes.
Yeah, the Necrophilia app.
And yeah, so I've been seeing a lot of things going around about the app and other, ghost apps and stuff like that. And I said to Sean, because I mean, we're waiting. Like, we ordered a SB7 quite a while back. I think back in June, but with COVID in the UK, everything's delayed. Which, we'll just continue to wait. Don't work so hard, sexy.
Pete wants us to make Frank a spanner. I'm not sure. That could be. I think it could get dangerous with Dan and Frank as
I don't know. Do it.
mods. You want me to do it? All right, here you go, Frank. You're a mod.
No.
Yeah, so seeing quite a bit about the, that it's repetitive, that it's the same.
No, he won't. Electric. He's never going to live that down. Cody's never going to live down the Necrophilia app.
Or the other one when we were doing the Aussie slam.
Oh,
did he say strip it or something?
Yeah, he did. I can't remember what it was now.
I can't remember what it was. If you guys haven't watched that live stream,
yeah, go watch that live stream.
New Reality and Anthony. It was hysterical.
It was just nuts.
Yeah. So, like, a lot of people are saying, like, the real investigators don't use the Necrophonic app. And so I had this big chat with Sean, and like, it's like when we use either the Paranormal app as our Ovilus until we get that one in the mail as well, but also, hey Sharon,
hey,
do you want to be a mod as well, Sharon?
I just made 2 Franks moderators. I think we've got plenty.
Oh my gosh, really?
Loads, yeah.
Yeah, but Sharon's awesome.
Do you want to put everybody as a moderator?
And yeah, so the Paranormal app that we were using on a smartphone, and then the Ovilus app that we use on the iPhone. The Ovilus one spits out so many like random.
I'm gonna make Dan Tex as a moderator too, then, because he just is awesome and is always supporting us.
Yes, he is awesome. So we get a lot of just random words that just seem to come through all the time, and you'll see, like, in our past videos, we'll say, yeah, that's a common one, ignore it, whatever. So if it's something that's relevant to what we're talking about or the history of the place or whatever, we will count it. And it's the same with the Necrophonic app. Like, you definitely do get those same kind of like sounds or voices coming through, like it's almost on a loop.
That's what I think. Like, I've used it enough now that you can sort of sense that it's almost, there is a bass loop that it runs on.
Yeah, absolutely.
But it's I think it has to run, because it doesn't run with data. There's no data. Like, you don't need data to run it. I've got it on my old phone, no data. It's just pretty much a phone with a battery in it. So it's running, and I think that's how it runs, so that spirit can manipulate that bass loop that it's running off to manipulate words. Yeah, exactly. It can add white noise into it. I just put mine's just on reverb. When I use it, I just put it on reverb, but it's got that bass loop, and that's what's the trigger for the spirits to manipulate those words. But it's like it's just like the SB7. you're going to get random spirits
like
coming
radio
in.
signals.
Yeah. Well, I pulled the Ariel out of
To
mine.
what you say. I think that could be true.
No, the necrophonic can't, because it doesn't run on data. There's nothing for it to listen to. It's impossible.
Yeah, we have our phones will be on airplane mode, so no Bluetooth.
It's impossible because it doesn't run on data. There's nothing for it. There's nothing for it to feed back and forth with. So
my brother-in-law is a tech genius. So we asked him a while ago if he'd have a look at it and see if there was anything sketchy about it, but he hasn't done it yet because he works hard. But maybe I can get him to do it over the next couple of weeks, and then we can actually know what the
obviously it has to be like any geo box. There's got to be some sort of scanning, like radio scanning signal in there. We just don't hear it.
Yeah.
And that's what the signal's coming through. Whereas I've tested the Paralis. I believe that spits out, being like the Ovilus, it's just, that word, what do they call it? A word
generator.
Oh, yeah, exactly. And there are words that it continually, repeatedly spits out that have nothing to do with anything. And I've had the odd word that's had to do with what I've been looking at, but I'm like, is that just coincidental? I don't know. Yeah. I've run it through several tests, and I don't give it any of my time. I just I cannot definitively, and I've run it against the spirit box, I've run it against other stuff, and I can't correlate it against anything. So I'm like, no, forget that thing. Yeah. I'm not a fan.
We've gotten quite a bit that's relevant, like at the cemetery. We got coffin, bury, ground.
Yeah, and graveyard.
Yeah, and if we ask a question and we get a random word through, we just don't pay any attention. But if we get something that's relevant to where we are, then
I've had a couple, but it's been too few and far between for me to put too much weight into that. Whereas the necrophonic, I've had really good results with, and at the moment, because I finally finished getting the parts to finish modding out my spirit box to get rid of that god awful noise. That's the only reason I've been using the necrophonic, because it makes a lot less noise when I'm sniffing around the place.
Yeah, that's true.
Manatee lips. Oh my goodness, the manatee lips.
What's that?
Something that happens all the time on Patrick's live stream. Freaking manatee lips.
I mean, when you ask a question and you get an answer that's totally, it's
completely
relevant response to the question that you've asked. It's weird. Like saying, why do you try and scare everyone? And it comes through. Well, he said, I'm bored.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
When we went with the Settlers House investigation, I'm bored. I mean, seriously, that's not like.
Yeah.
No, I mean, when you're getting more than one word, like I've had through the necrophonic, I've had a full sentence come through.
Yeah.
And you get those repeated words. It's just like what you're looking through the spirit box, like whether it's the SP7 or the SP11, you're looking for those continued repeated words, and you're looking for those more than just one word. Like if it comes through with like a double phrase or, a full sentence. You'd be like, holy crap. Like, no, you can't.
I mean, I edited out heaps out of the spirit box sessions for part 2 because they're not relevant. So I said to Sean, I think what we'll start doing is, putting, up a disclaimer that, the necrophonic harp is something that we use, while we wait for our SB7. And we only ever, will write up, the subtitle if it's relevant to the investigation or the history of the place and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I don't do the subtitles with the necrophonic because I find it's a lot clearer to hear for the viewer. But with with the spirit box in its form, natural, normal form, whatever you call it at the moment, I have to do the subtitles because of that, But once I mod mine out and attach it to a speaker and I put the reverb and the echo pedal on, it'll be, I won't be doing that anymore because it's just it's a lot. It's a lot of work, and I really don't like the look of the subtitles in my videos, so I'll be scrapping.
I did like 133 for part 2.
Yeah.
It's just too much work. It's too much work,
but when we were doing that investigation with Jay and the gang, they had a spirit box, like the radio one, and it was backing up what we were getting through the Paralysis and what we were getting through the Necrophonic app. So,
well, that's it. Like if I've been running like the spirit box, and then if I run the Necrophonic and I'm getting very similar or same, then you can't question that. Like you can question everything, but you've got to think, well, is there some validity to this here? There has to be.
Yeah.
So, everyone is entitled to their opinion. I'm not saying, no one is right or wrong. We don't know. But, you can't completely write a piece of equipment off as just being invalid or not okay to use because you think...
Yeah, I mean, even the Foreman brothers use it.
Exactly.
And it's easier to hear what's coming through.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But I mean, they use both, so I think we will probably end up doing that as well.
But I mean, that's also the thing with being a paranormal investigator is that everyone questions everything. So, are you just hearing what you want to hear? Are you just seeing what you want to see in that picture? Are you, it's no one's definitely proven for sure that this equipment,
works.
Does what it says it does.
Yeah.
So
no, any good investigator worth anything will always have that healthy dose of skepticism.
Yeah.
Evidence. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, exactly. Like I'll get stuff which I think is an EVP and I'll be like, well, and I always mention in my videos, I definitely have to wait till I get home and I upload the audio and check it because I'm there getting all excited thinking it's something, I get home and it's like something banging outside. It's in my latest video coming on Friday. That's what happened. And I put like, well, debunked, like I'm debunking myself. I'm there all like going, oh my God, guys, are you hearing that? And then it's like, damn. It was just like nothing.
Because in part 2, we get something through on the Necrophonic app, and then like I'm listening obviously with my headphones on, and then I hear a couple of other things. I'm like, hang on a sec, that didn't sound like it was coming from the Necrophonic app. Like, was that an EVP? And I couldn't make out like the first part because it's quite faint, even with increasing the audio. But the second word that comes through is exactly what came through on the Necrophonic app. And I was just like, well, there you go.
Yeah.
So, hi, Tamara.
Hi, Tamara.
I'm late to the party. Nah, you're good.
No, good to have you here.
What are you doing?
I was just gonna like have a look on here.
Oh.
But I need to turn it down.
Yes, turn it all the way down.
I just want to see what our Franks are up to.
Yes, we got 2 Franks. We got Frank Sierra, and the other Frank is my rascal.
Oh yeah, that's pretty scary, Frank. He's like, my shirt got pulled. After running out of the house, I composed myself and went back and saw it could have been a nail on the wall. Oh man.
Well, it's like at the post office. You thought you were walking through spider webs, but we have been backwards and forwards through this section a couple of times during setup. And then when we were actually doing our investigation, she had all this, spider webby feeling. And there's no spider webs in that area. There were none. It would have to be a really, really, really fast spider to put up a spider web that quickly.
Oh man, and I haven't even watched that footage, but I reckon it's going to be quite amusing because it's like I could tell that something was touching me the first time, but then it got really freaking intense, like all up on my left arm.
Yeah.
And so I start doing this and I'm still feeling it, even though I'm like rubbing at my arm. And I said to Sean, no, like, come on, it's got to be a spider web.
Goosebumps now just talking about
and then
it.
I'm like going right up to the camera. Is there a spider web there? Is there something there?
Yeah, and I'm like, over the light. And I'm like, don't see any.
Oh, man.
No, that's like, when I got touched at the cemetery, like it was like I saw this rush of energy just come up and it's got me there, and I pulled back quickly, and then it went up here, and then I was like, oh, like that's why I'm like, oh. And then I was like, and I was like, I pulled back, and then I was like, and then I got that spider web feeling, like I saw the hairs on my arm move up, like because I've got quite hairy arms, lady, and and then it was that full spider web feeling, and I'm going like that, and then I put my arm out because I'm like, is that a spider? Like, initially it was like, did I walk through a spider web? Like, all these sort of things are going through my head, and I was like, and then you see me, I'm kind of going, nope, there's no spider web. And I could still feel it, like it was literally head to toe, like I'd walk through some gigantic, it was like Spider-Man web shot at me, and I was like, no, this isn't right. And I was like, oh. Like I got
I mean, this one just kept going. And then it was just like, touching this part of my pinky. And I'm just like staying still, and then it stopped.
Yeah.
But, like my forearm just felt like it was surrounded by electricity. Yeah. And when I showed Sean, like I compared my arms, all the hairs on my left arm are all standing up, and I've got goosebumps. My other arm is just completely normal.
Frank,
it was so cool.
This is my brother. He says, I told Simon about the cemetery where Peter was feeling spider webs where there were none. His response was the spiders swing/fly with their webbing. Like, there were no spider webs, Simon.
No.
There were none.
No.
I was there.
No, that's like, no. That's like me.
Yeah, and that's
my brother-in-law is a super, super hard skeptic.
That dude. Oh gosh. Damn, seriously.
Make sure you stand the hell out of that dirty.
I'm thinking you're right.
Oh damn.
Gosh, thanks guys. You're being really sweet about our skills.
Yep, us Aussie girls.
Us Aussie girls, West Coast, East Coast. No competition. We're all the best.
No.
Oh man. So we were going to start a new series.
Yes.
And we want to know everyone's feedback in the chat. So this is kind of like a little announcement. I put it up on Instagram, I think.
Dan wants an Aussie throwdown. West side versus east side.
West Coast versus East Coast.
We're all too old for that now.
Gang fun. Gang fun.
Oh,
No.
Oh my goodness.
No,
Thanks,
no.
Sharon.
I think we're a little bit more mature than that. Thanks, Dan. But no.
Yeah, but we're stupid enough to do it anyway.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what Sean and I were thinking of doing is a new live stream series where we
dance off.
Sorry,
I'm just reading all the
straight picture and oh my lord.
all the comments. Sorry, I'm so distracted by you guys. It'd be really funny.
Dance off, Jane.
Have dance off.
Dance off.
Get on another day.
Yeah, no, I'd probably break a hip or something.
Oh my gosh.
End up with a wheeled walker.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so okay, you guys can tell us what you think of this idea, but Sean and I wanted to start a new live stream series where we were going to
Once a
start,
week?
and doing, like a live stream once a week. And what we were thinking of doing is picking someone in the chat at random to come on the live stream and chat to us. So we get to know, our supporters, subscribers more, and all of that.
You work it.
Oh my gosh.
I was asked to behave, so I have to keep it friendly.
That's right. Dun, dun, dun. Flip it down and reverse it. Oh gosh.
Oh.
Okay, so we're getting Missy Elliott on.
Shake what your mama gave you.
Oh, you guys.
Kathy reckons that would be fun. Okay, so what else? What do you guys think of that? Of Sean and I doing that?
Having a random, one of you randoms.
Yeah. So just picking someone at random who's in the chat that particular day and letting you come on and get to know us a bit better, and we can get to know you a bit better, and all of that sort of stuff. Hell to the yeah.
Yeah, dance like hell to the yeah.
All right.
Awesome.
So what do we think, guys?
Should we get the chat to vote who they want on?
One of us randoms. Sorry, Tamara, we didn't mean it like that.
No, I was joking, of course.
One of our beautiful peoples.
We love you all.
Not me today. I stick and look like that. Oh, Sharon.
Pete, I like to keep an air of mystery.
Yeah, I'm like, getting over a really crappy flu chest infection thing. I like to keep an air of mystery.
He's like, nope.
Pete,
so that means we pick you to come on. Randos for the win.
Yeah. I'm totally random.
So would you guys would be up for that? Don't nobody want to see me in my pajamas? Well, we could give you some notice.
Maybe we could do that on New Year's Day. All jump on in our pajamas with our New Year's hangovers. No.
No.
Oh, poor Sharon.
Sending
you feel better soon. Yeah, I hope you feel better soon, Sharon.
Yeah.
I was just saying, I hope Sharon feels better soon.
Yeah, we do too.
Yeah, no, we've had a nasty virus going through our area.
And
not good.
And you even got tested for the dreaded.
Oh my gosh!
Came back negative.
I had to go and
coronavirus.
COVID test.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, I cannot believe that this is happening. Just so I could go and get a chest X-ray. But I won't be a pretty sight, so scratch me off.
Everyone's like, no, too scared. You're all chickens.
Flip it around and reverse it. Oh my gosh, I can't even like.
Tamara, that was so clever. Oh, shit.
So
your keyboard is possessed. That's hilarious.
All right, what if we give you like 24 hours notice? Would you?
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, if we gave you 24, cluck.
We were all sick at my house too, just in time for Christmas. Oh, yeah. That's no good electric.
Fun.
Because, you guys are getting some crazy snowfall over there. I saw a post on Facebook.
Yeah, my son's always disappointed the last few Christmases because there's no snow.
All right, Sharon is
one day I
saying
have to take him somewhere where it snows. Okay, cool.
Do I have to wear pants?
No. Unless you're going to stand up. No.
No. Pants not required, Frank.
Why do you want to be sedated? Yeah, 24 hours.
24 hours.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
I
Yeah.
mean, I usually do scheduled lives, 24, 48 hours before anyway.
But it'd be nice to chat to everyone and like get to know you properly, I suppose. Face to face.
Oh, Dan,
Because
so you missed our little announcement that we want to start doing a new live stream series where we give you notice, but we pick someone at random in the chat and
You come on.
Yeah, you can come on
and have
the live chat.
Come on the live chat. Yeah. Sorry, I'm speaking gobbledygook right now.
Pink ones.
Oh my goodness.
Frank, yes, sweatpants, please. Pink ones. I love it.
Oh my goodness.
Chat's on fire today.
It is. Holy cow.
No.
Okay. So Dan likes that idea too.
Cool.
Awesome. So yeah, we'll probably start that in the new year.
Yeah. Well, seeing as I'm taking 2 weeks off.
Yeah, but I'm not allowed to. I've got to work.
Nobody said you're not allowed to. Seriously, she's the worst. She's totally the worst, and she's a Christmas Grinch to boot. She hates this time of year.
I do.
I hate the biggest fan.
I'm not the biggest fan of the shopping, but the food and the family on Christmas Day, I love it.
My favorite.
Yeah, no, I'm not the biggest fan. I'm like there just trying to do my grocery shopping, and there's all these crazy people doing their Christmas shopping. I'm like, can we not? Can you just get out of my way and let me just do my everyday stuff? You crazy people.
And I'm always, I'm really, really good at leaving my Christmas shopping to the last bloody second. So.
Oh, you're one of those people.
I try not to. Every year I try not to, but I can't come up with ideas of what to buy everyone. So
gift cards.
It ends up with me doing a mad dash around the mall, trying to, maybe this. Yeah.
I gave myself like 45 minutes yesterday before I had to go to an appointment, and they did a freaking fire drill. And I'm just like, seriously, I'm running on a time crunch here, people.
Do not mess with her agenda for the day. Just don't get in the way of it.
You're making me sound so I mean.
You are.
I'm like that though. I'm like, right, I've got this. I'm only doing this, and this, and it's all planned out. If you get in my damn way of my time frame, it's on.
That's what she's like. And that's okay. For some people, that's fine.
I can't. I love Sean, but I can't go shopping with her.
Oh no, I like to browse.
And
she's like in and out. I want this. I want that. And out. I'm like, oh, that looks interesting. I'm gonna have a look at that, and maybe get that for the house. And
sometimes I'm like that, but when I've got a lot to do, I'm like, no, right, we just got to get
exactly.
In and
out.
Yep.
Nah, it's, I suppose with the last few years with my coming to my fibro diagnosis, I wasn't getting out of the house very much. And for me, now going out and browsing around the shops for a couple of hours I enjoy it's me getting out. That's what it is.
I understand that.
So yeah, I mean,
but see, this
otherwise
is
I spend my life in my bed or in my chair.
This is why I kept ringing her last week. So how's the part one coming? How's the video going? How's the video going?
Fine. I had it under control.
Oh no, I've got to go to the shops, and in my head I'm thinking she's going to be there half the day. How is this video?
I was there for half an hour.
Yeah.
I mean, I can prioritize. This is why we're Ethereal sisters, paranormal, even though we're not blood sisters.
I was about to say you're like an old married couple.
Oh yeah, we are. We're going to be those two old ladies at the old age home, sitting outside, bitching to each other about everything. And look, we're going to be those cranky old ladies who actually swear at each other.
Yeah, with our little pushes.
Yeah, hurry up, you old bitch. you know.
Have you seen those old ladies on the videos of those old ladies on Facebook that are sisters and they fully go all out at each other? They're hilarious.
I love it.
That's what we're like.
F you effing dickhead.
We do that in the shops, and people are like, we'll look around, and people are looking at us like, "Oh shit, it's about to go.
Yeah,
oh,
it's
gonna go down.
And
And then we start laughing because we're not serious about it. Like we can tease each other about our stupid things that we like to do and the ways we are, and it's not like it's not in a. It sounds like it's in a mean way, but it's not.
No. But yeah, you can be like
sarcasm is my humor of choice.
Oh, that's mine.
Yeah.
Oh my
I'm very sarcastic. What?
Be sure to slide a finger across that like button. It's getting very, very
wow
sexual in the chat with the like button.
Been wanting to spank everyone to spank that like button, slowly caress the like.
Oh my God,
what else is it
creepy up there?
Why do snowmen have small balls?
Why, Pete?
Why?
Someone built them that way.
Because not very many of them are good at dancing. Oh my God.
First Christmas dad joke.
Oh my Lord. Ah, Cheryl. Hello. Cheryl's here.
Hi, Cheryl.
Cheryl is the owner of Sweets on Avon in York, where we always stay when we go to York.
Yeah, we love
we've
her
investigated. And
you can all
awesome.
give her big congratulations because she got engaged on the weekend.
She did.
Oh,
congratulations.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Nice.
So happy for them.
What did the snowman say to the other snowman? Can you smell carrots?
Tamara says, don't give you weapons. I mean canes, lol.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Like we'll have our walkers and I'll probably use the walker to like bang her over the head or something. Yeah.
And then I'll smother her in her sleep and we'll be all good.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
Cheryl Dan from Spirit Encounter says, congrats, when does the prison sentence start?
Oh dear.
Oh, well, welcome to our live streams, Cheryl.
Yeah, welcome to our live streams. We're a bunch of weirdos.
Oh,
but then
goodness.
I don't think Cheryl is surprised by that at all.
Probably not at all.
Because she hears us when we're getting ready in our room before we go and do an investigation in York, and it's
okay.
a bit crazy.
So you know how I posted that video of Sean and I doing that Red Bull thing
with our Red Bulls.
Okay, that is what we are like all the time. And so I said to Sean, we're gonna have to we have so many bloopers from Green Hills because we were delirious by the second night.
Yeah.
And I could not compose myself for quite some time.
Before we start an investigation, we have to get all the silly out so that we can say, hi guys, this is where we are. Da, 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 da. So we've got loads of clips of us being stupid before being able to be serious.
Pretty much. So yeah, I said to initially we were just going to do like a blooper reel for Green Hills, and I said, Sean, we might as well just do all the silly stuff from season 1 into one video, and put that up. So yeah,
we're idiots.
Yeah,
but we're fine with it.
But it was funny.
Oh, yeah.
That one with the Red Bull, we did that at the post office, and the owner was out in the office, and she was wondering what the hell we were doing.
What we would get? Yeah, what are we doing? We were just giggling like silly,
Yeah, like we were setting it, like we'd set everything up.
Yeah.
But she's probably like thinking, are they serious investigators? Or what have I got myself into with these two women?
Oh gosh.
Yeah, no, it's all right. We just
Oh, you can't be serious all the time.
yeah. Otherwise, I think I'd lose my mind because this one is
Oh,
super serious. Like in the Green Hills videos that was going up, the first one that I put up, I was watching it through and I'm like, I'm laughing at things. And she's like being all serious. I'm like, was she angry at me? And then I'm like, oh, wait, no, she wasn't angry with me. She was being really serious because that's how you started. That's how you were at the beginning when we were investigating.
Oh, yeah, because I was
she was so
self-conscious.
freaking serious. It was ridiculous. I'm like, oh, okay, she's not mad at me in this. She's just trying to be professional.
Yeah, but also because, like, I was so self-conscious of being, like, and trying to get used to being in front of the camera. Because you know how when you hear yourself for the first time and you're just like, ugh, do I seriously sound like that? And then you see yourself and you're like, oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. No, that's not going up.
Yeah,
put it away.
The amount of videos that she's been like, no, I look awful. That's going up. No. But yeah, they've gone up. So
yeah, except for one which I deleted.
Frank says Misty was the true star of the Green Hills video. Yes, she was. Yes, she was. Queen Misty.
Unfortunately, you just couldn't see her because our lighting was so freaking crap.
Yeah, we got better. Give us a couple more videos. It'll get better.
I said to Sean, like, I seriously don't want to upload this because you can't see shit. And she's like, no, you know what? We'll just chuck it up. And in a way, it is good because it shows you that, you know, when you are doing an investigation, we might get, you know, like an hour's worth out of 2 nights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's not just like walking around and like, did you hear that? Oh my gosh, what was that? Door slam.
No.
You know, it's not. Yeah, it takes time.
I mean, it was the second night that we were there that we had door slams. Well, we had that one.
Oh, we had two up when we were downstairs.
We had that one when we were in the pink room.
Yeah.
And then, when we were downstairs, he wants to know where we got our SLS from.
I got our SLS from Paranormal Electronics.
Bro, did you hear that?
Yeah, no, most of my gear I've got from Paranormal Electronics. John and Emma are amazing. So, yeah. And whenever we have, like, problems and stuff, they're really good at helping us out.
What's that saying we're going to put on a T-shirt? Because, you know, Patrick needs the... Did you hear that one? But...
Oh, my God, I've got...
Oh, my God, I've got chills.
Oh my God, I've got full body chills.
It's going on a T-shirt because she says it so many times. It was the Fremantle. It was the Roundhouse.
Yeah, the
one that you're editing, and she says it so many times in this one investigation. It's hilarious. I'm like, yep, full body chills on a T-shirt.
Yeah. No, I think the Roundhouse, which is like I did the trailer for it, which will come out the week after part 3. But yeah, something happens to me in that investigation, and I know we're going to get, like, people are going to be like, oh, she's just faking it.
I'm telling you now. And yeah, you could say that I'm just pretending, but no.
Yeah. And we want to do a IG live stream investigation there in the new year. And I'm a bit nervous.
Frank's got a little bit grease on us.
Yeah, I just saw that. I was like,
multiplying.
Yeah.
Seek control. Oh my gosh, now that song's gonna get stuck in my head. Thanks, bro.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Ghost lightning. Not grease lightning, ghost lightning.
But I talked about it with Cody and Sean when we were together on they were on our live stream, and I was asking Sean about like developing my medium abilities more. And when every time I look at this footage, I just think to myself, okay, you are way too open, way too open. So yeah, I'm learning to close the gap, the gap.
Yeah,
you have to.
I have my guard up, and I'll only let it down if I'm really trying to get a certain kind of
Hang on a sec.
interaction. But
everyone
otherwise,
who got their SLS from them has videos of problems with
you've
them.
been having issues.
No, it turned out to be even though the power button was switched.
Yeah.
I am retarded because the power button is meant to be green and it was red. But because there was a light there,
you just thought it was.
I assumed it's still on. It was the batteries. That's why it worked at the cemetery.
We need to get a proper battery pack for that.
But no, I haven't had. Oh, is Matt here? Oh, hello. Hey, Matt.
Hey, Matt.
Yes, congrats on being on Nukes.
Love that. Frank's here. He's carrying on.
Stranded at the mansion, branded for what will they say on the YouTube? Well, welcome to the craziness, Matt.
Yeah. Yeah, welcome.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, so I'll be interested to see what people say about that one when it comes out. But yeah, I definitely am learning. I am learning.
Yeah. No, you definitely have to.
Yeah, and see, like Sian said to me, like you're going in too open. And I said to her, but I don't, like, that's not like what's in my head. Like, I'm not going in like just wanting every spirit to like surround me type thing. But yeah, I mean, this is a prime example of me being too open.
Yeah.
A bit crazy. Hey, Matt, do you want to hop on?
Do you want to come and say hi to us?
Come and join the Aussie girls.
Who are you calling crazy, Matt? I think all of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I think Jane's been the most, level on this.
Yeah, I'm just hiding the crazy for now.
All right, cool.
Yeah, sure. We'll send you a link now.
I will send it to you.
Waiting music. Actually, don't. I'll stop doing that because apparently, according to my 10-year-old, my singing is awful. So.
Don't all kids say that about their parents? Like, you
oh my gosh, stop! But I think it's like karmic payback for when I was a kid and my brother would try to sing in the car and I'd be like, shut up! So now I get that from my kids.
I'm sending it to you.
What do you mean what do you mean, Frank? Say something. Jane, say something. I'm saying something.
He wants to put you in timeout.
What?
All right, Matt, I sent it to your Facebook Messenger. I sent it to you.
All right, Sharon, feel better.
Hi, Sharon. Feel better.
Hi, Sharon. Thanks for popping in.
Yeah, no, I was rude to you, Frankie. I'm sorry. I was mean, big sis.
For what?
You had the voice of a fallen angel. The voice of a. No, I'm kidding.
All right, cool.
I was
we
just a
shall
cranky big sis.
See you in a minute, Mr. Matt Benton.
Mike Sharon. I know what you meant.
Poor Sharon. Hope she feels better.
Yeah.
Bye, crunching Sharon. Deary me. Bye.
No worries, Stan. See you.
That's gonna go. I have
See
to
you in
run
that
some
stream.
more adult beverages before everybody has their episode.
Well, we'll see you in the chat
All
on
right, bye,
the
Dan.
new reality. See you, Dan.
Yeah,
Thank you
we'll see
for
you over there.
your awesome comments.
Yeah, thank you. It's been fun.
So, when's your next investigation, Jane?
Good question. Hopefully right after New Year's. Yeah, I'll be headed back to one of the locations that
Thanks, Dan.
the East Coast Paranormal team have available to them. Which is
Cool.
good that they've been gracious enough to share with me. So they
That's
actually
awesome.
run paranormal investigation tours through these.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, through these two heritage listed sites. So they've opened them up to availability for me to investigate at whenever I like to join them. So that's awesome.
Awesome.
So they're really lovely team of Steve and all his team is so lovely. But if I don't head out there, I haven't really thought too far ahead. I'm kind of just winging it as I go right now. But yeah, I probably will head out. I'm probably going to take this weekend and Christmas weekend off, and then head out.
Hello.
Well, that should be good, Jane.
It is
Yeah, hey,
Matt.
Hey, man.
How's it
Matt.
going?
It's going pretty good.
Thanks for jumping on.
No problem. I was a little bit bored anyway, so.
A little bit bored.
Jump on with
Perfect
Aussie
timing.
girls.
Perfect timing.
Yeah. Glad we could be your entertainment, Dan, Matt.
Yeah.
So how's that editing coming along, Matt?
It's going pretty well.
Yeah.
I was trying to get sleep, couldn't fall asleep. I'm barely getting sleep lately. So it's like kind of sucks for that part, but that's all.
I know. It's addictive, I reckon. It's like, oh, just do another hour. Just do another hour.
I wonder how many of us are actual proper night owls, because at night I'm like, it hits 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm like, oh, now I'm awake.
Oh yeah, I was like, I'm still sleeping at night, but I'm up at like 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning, and then by 9:30, I'm like, I need to go back to bed, and then I stay awake. I try to stay awake, but I'm like, I'm so tired all day, and then by 5 o'clock, I'm wide awake again, and like I'm up till whenever.
Yeah. 3:30, I'm like, oh, can't it just be bedtime? And then bedtime rolls around, and I'm like, now I'm awake.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a complete night person. And that's sucks when you work a daytime job.
Oh my gosh, I know.
Yeah.
I know that
Yeah. And then plus you have to fit in your workout schedules too, which sucks too. So
being a night owl messes with everything else. Yes.
Yeah. I don't know. I think most investigators are night owls, and especially when we go all night, and then it's like we might as well drive home. It's 5 o'clock.
The dark.
Yeah. Let's just drive home. Why not?
Oh yeah, quarter to 5.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are we gonna have a couple of hours sleep here, or are we just gonna go back home? Yeah, it's a 45-minute drive. Let's just go home.
I can function pretty well in 4 hours, but then there's when I get to like under that's when I start like being a little slow and thinking process and all that. So but last night I got about almost 4 hours, so that's good. So.
I went 26 hours
with no sleep.
With no sleep.
Were you hallucinating?
And I had heaps of energy. It was insane.
Yeah, because you get past the time stage and you become delirious, and then you're just confused with life.
No, I was perfect. I was perfectly cognitively aware of everything, and I was fine.
That's what you thought.
I was. It was weird.
When it comes to like sleeping, I don't know. It's like you barely get it when you become so busy. It sucks, but at the same time, I like being awake because I'm doing more. You know, you're more active, or you're doing getting more things done. So part of me doesn't that the part about sleeping I like is like you're using up valuable time that I can But
I don't know, like if I'm editing for too long, like I start getting really tired, like my eyes.
Well, yeah, you would.
I reckon I need to wear glasses again.
You do.
Yeah.
But I mean, you're. Well,
you do.
Yeah,
you do.
In the video, I said to you, it's really funny because you're always like this trying to do the buttons on the speaker.
Because
you always bend over,
and it's dark.
And she's like, "Well, I can't." No, you said it's dark, and I don't have my glasses on. So it's like,
I only need the distance.
You're not used to sitting and working at a computer all day, which is I used to do.
I like to move.
I used to do internal sales. So I was at a computer all day long, and you're a vet nurse, so you're up and around all day long. So it's a very, if you're not used to it, it's really, really exhausting sitting at a desk. People don't think so, but it is.
We're in Australia.
But I'm from South Africa.
Okay.
Yeah. So we're in Perth, and Jane, you're in Queensland?
Queensland. Yeah. Queensland.
Yeah, right now I'm like, it's sunlight over there. It just got dark over here.
The sun is shining.
Well, it's 11:25 here.
Yeah.
It's hot out there. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Go away.
10:26 p.m. over here.
Oh,
wow.
Well, that's not too bad.
Yeah.
Whereabouts in the States are you, Mount?
Right at the moment, Indiana. I might be moving to Indiana. Nevada soon. So,
okay.
Where all the ghost boys are.
The reasoning, I know, right? But the reasoning is because I've been obsessed with Virginia City for a long time, and I want to be a little closer.
Yes, I know.
Is that where you're going to be, Virginia City?
Not exactly Virginia City, but for just to get my feet up, I'm going to be probably moving in with Rocky or close, or stay at one of his pads and stuff for a little bit, then to get my feet off the ground over there, and then I'm probably going to move to Reno, Nevada, which is like the bigger city that's near Virginia City. So that's probably where.
Yeah, that's where Patrick is, isn't it? In Reno.
Yeah, he is. So I guess the little YouTuber gang will be all over there. So, and I'm starting a brand new series when I get out there.
Awesome.
And so I already have like a little sneak peek of that, but it's basically two individuals I'll be teaming up with, and and so they'd be joining Paranormal Research Unit. And
can I guess?
Sure.
Sean and Cody.
No.
They're not.
It would be. You want to guess more?
Rocky.
Rocky's one of them.
Yeah.
There's three of us because I think 3 is the perfect number on an investigation.
Yeah.
Three would look like a third
for sure. Yeah. Ooh. Not Anthony?
I don't think you know him actually. I used to work with him in the past, and we kind of reconnected a bit as an investigator. He was on Paranormal Challenge, the TV show, and it's called. So I used to be a part of a team called Soul Seekers, and so Dante will be joining me.
Yeah,
you were on Paranormal Challenge.
I wasn't. Dante.
Oh, they were. Oh, okay. Yeah, I love that. I loved Paranormal Challenge.
That's where I got like started. First, I started with my very cringy Paranormal Extreme Crew days when I was just doing it with my friends and stuff. But then I went to Soul Seekers to try and do a little bit more professionally, and that was a good time and everything. We had a good chemistry when it came to investigating, and so I missed that. Now, join in again, except we're creating a new series. It's its own thing. It's going to be a part of Devil's Hour Productions.
Awesome.
And so it's going to be on the channel, but it's called the PRU Case Files. So,
Woo!
And Yeah, so I decided to do that. I can't wait.
We're getting the inside scoop here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I need to tell my other team members, I've been wanting to move out to Nevada for a while. Ever since I went back, I was like, my mind's been stuck in Nevada. I was like, it's like the most active locations I've ever been to. And so I was like, it's weird because I've been to a lot of locations out here, to asylums and all that, except it's still the activity's been crazier in Nevada area. I don't know why. I don't know if it's the land or something, but it's always been more active.
Ley lines? Is there ley lines?
I don't know, to be honest. It just there's a lot of limestone and mining areas. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's something to do with that, with stones nearby. But yeah, so maybe that's it.
I want to go to New Orleans because I think that would be fun. Going investigating some places there. Have you ever been there to investigate, or just been there?
I've never been to New Orleans, but I've always wanted to go. There's so many places I want to go to. I'm still going to be traveling everywhere. I'm trying to get my YouTube channel to kick off one day, and
us too.
We know.
So slowly but surely it's going up, but I'm not going to quit until I finally. And I think this series is going to work. And the reasoning why is I think that the type of people we're kind of like extreme guys. I mean, at least I am, and Dante is, and Rocky's funny and all that. But he also takes this very seriously. And I don't know, we have a certain look, I think, that's a little bit unique. The tough guy look. When it comes to Dante and Rocky, they're bigger guys and stuff like that. I thought that was kind of funny. I know. I think in a general, as a new team, I think it kind of works. What I've been envisioning. So the PRU case files will be coming up, and I'm going there to film my first episode this December. Flying out.
Exciting.
And that's awesome. We're choosing a location right now. It's kind of last second, so we're finding a location. But if it's active, I will be making an episode out of it. If it's not, I'll just be using probably some of that footage for an intro. But so it doesn't go to waste completely. I only make episodes if I get good evidence. So, the type of people that we're with, I think we can maybe get good evidence, because I used to get a lot of good evidence with Dante when I was part of
Jennifer. Hey, Venom.
Actually, that's funny that they mentioned Nuke's Top 5. That was Dante, the guy for.
Yeah, I was just going to say, like, Dante was in that, and he's the one that got the big scratch.
Yes.
Man, that looks like it hurt. Like,
he said it was a very bad burning sensation, is what he told me. So. Yeah, so I can't wait. I'm actually really excited because I have I'm envisioning what I want to do with the production, and so I'm pretty excited about it.
That's awesome.
I need to buy myself a drone though now, because my
what?
Girl.
No, a drone.
A drone. I thought you said you need to find yourself a girl.
That was you heard "buy" in front of that. If you heard "buy" in front of that, it would be way worse.
I need a drone as well.
Yeah, so basically, I've been using drones in my production a lot. But those drones were from either Dwayne West or from Joe Vitale. Those are their drones that I was using their footage for. And then, so now, since I'm going out there, no one has a drone, so I'm like, oh shit, now I need to buy a drone, because I'm trying to keep that same production quality I've been doing.
Yeah, we want to get one. I think we all want. Yeah.
Yeah, and a slider. I want a freaking motorized slider so I can, do better B-roll, and everything's so expensive.
Oh yeah, it is. Oh yeah, I'm excited about my new a POV rig setup. I'm very excited about that. That I created.
The chest rig?
No, I got something new. You want to see it?
Is it the one that sits on your shoulder? Yeah.
Okay, I'll go get it real quick.
Okay. You got to see this. It's probably ahead.
Yeah, it is big. Like he's going to battle.
And Sean and Cody have done it to us again.
What?
Their episodes premiering.
Oh, is it? Oh no!
Oh no, it's in half an hour. It's at 2:00. It's in about 25 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Maybe my notification was wrong. Oh, maybe
Yeah.
it's half an hour.
Half an hour. Yeah, 25. About 25. Yeah. Yeah, I'm like,
But it wasn't.
I can be in 2 places at once.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
wow.
So this
That
is
is cool.
It's military setup.
Yeah, see, I said it looks like he's going to battle.
Yeah, you did.
basically this is an IR light. I will be replacing this with a
Oh,
dead
we've
light.
got those.
Yeah.
I'm getting a
Yeah, that's
custom
what
dead
I
light
thought.
made, so that will be for this part. That I'm going to replace that. This is still a decent IR light, but dead light's the best. They're the best in the business. So I'm going to get that. And then this is just an LED light. And then this is a 4K Zoom Q2N. And the cool thing about this camera, it's great wide shot. It got converted to full spectrum by Justin Brown. So the audio on this is amazing. And also the quality is really good for its price. It's only about $200 plus about $50 to get it converted. So
wow.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So about 500
so
Australian.
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
$1 million Australian.
Yeah, I was about to say about $1 million Australian.
So I will be using this in my next investigation. I'm just trying to figure out how to put this on a plane. I don't know where it'll be funny if I just wear it. People are just staring at me like, what the fuck?
Then you have a flight attendant come, sir, you need to come with me, please.
Yeah. What is this thing on your head?
But you know what? Like it's a really good idea, and you know, like we haven't done it either. But I think having that POV, you know, like there.
Yeah.
Because so many times you're looking around and the camera's not pointing that way, and you freaking see something, and then it's like, I wasn't like pointing that direction.
Yeah.
But good.
I just keep trying to make new rig setups that will help the paranormal in a lot of ways. This one will help like for capturing whatever I see, and if I want my hands free for something when I'm doing different pieces of equipment, it's great to have. And on top of that, I don't have to worry about audio because that audio is amazing on that camera. And audio is important to me too because I want to be able to hear every little thing that happens.
Yeah, definitely.
So Zoom makes some of the best audio there is. So Zoom and Tascam are my top two choices. And this
Could I ask a favor? Could I ask a favor? Could you send, if you know it, can you send me the link for the camera? That you're using, because
you're gonna have if you want to use it as night vision, you're gonna have to get it converted. And Justin Brown does that. He's all the way in the States. He lives in Ohio, but he can do it.
I'm gonna deliver it to him. He can convert it and then
send it to Australia.
To
us
way out here in the middle of the desert.
That'd be awesome.
It's a 170 degree lens, so it's a very wide lens.
Wow, that's awesome.
So basically, literally, I can put my hand. Well, obviously, the camera will see it now because the lens tap is on. I can put my hand right here, and it literally still sees it. It's like crazy wide.
That is awesome.
Yeah,
wow,
that's
so
insane.
Like, when I was testing it out, I was like seeing, like, I thought my hand was out of the way, but it wasn't. So I was like, "Whoa, that's awesome."
Venom says that you'll be able to catch all your moans on the audio as well, Matt.
Oh my God.
Hey, they're talking about the comments for when you go. What was it? Who? Venom says, Frank, that's for when he goes into deep, dark, small holes.
Yeah, it's funny because my channel, it's a joke.
Somebody said he goes in dry.
Oh, God.
And then Frank, I'm a rascal. Does he go in with protection? Oh my God, guys! Seriously, this has been our whole chat today. Everyone's just been making the best.
It usually turns into this, and also a lot of my followers are in here. I see Frank, Venom, Jennifer's here, and
yeah. There's a
and where's Rocky?
That's so funny.
Where is Rocky?
He's not there.
Rocky.
Yeah, Venom dropped in my.
I think he's at. Oh wait, actually, I can send this link if you want him on.
Who told you to behave, Frank? I don't remember saying that.
Yeah, no one said behave. Hey, do you want? I can send a link to Rocky if you want.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, cool. Go for it. So what happened with the army? Did it not pan out, Matt?
Well, I will know pretty shortly. But the thing is, after this new show idea, I'm like super dedicated to it now. I'm like, but we'll see what they say. I want to still get their answer. See what they say, but I should know in about a week, is what they told me.
Awesome.
But I don't know. I feel like I'm meant to do this shit. I really do.
Yeah.
Well, you got to go where your heart's leading you. And, you know, when things, it was like when Sean and I were, you know, figuring out just, you know, African name, for instance, you know, everything just like linked into link. Yeah.
And
it all just, you know,
I think that's how you know when it's going to work out, is it when things just slide into place, when you're not when it's not a struggle to get there.
Yeah. And I still say to Sean now, are you thanking me yet?
Yeah, when things are going crazy, or when she's yelling at me for not working, and she's like, are you saying no? I'm not. I'm just teasing you. I love you.
Oh my goodness.
No. One thing that's cool though is that I think the channel's going to get probably even bigger soon, because not only I think the show will help, Nuke's Top 5 like added me on all social media, so I feel like he likes my content.
Awesome.
So I feel like he's going to be featuring more soon, kind of like what he's been doing for Twin Paranormal. So I think that's cool. So I don't know 100% yet. I thought it was interesting that he added me on all social media though. So
yeah.
Oh, that's great. No, I think I really have a good feeling about what you've got coming up. I think it's going to be good.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
You want to see like a little sneak peek intro?
Oh, that'd be awesome. Yes.
Yeah, let's do it.
Sure. Let's do this.
Inside Scoop with Matt Benton.
I have it unlisted on my playlist. I am currently actually go to manage videos. 1 second. I'll let you know when it's ready.
Well, we've got part 2 and part 3 coming up, and in part 3 of our new series, we caught something. So, we're hoping that Nuke or So Spooks takes a look at it for us.
Be nice.
Yeah.
The PRU case files.
Oh, you're
already
seeing it?
PRU
Paranormal Research.
That's right.
It's basically, I'll show it after this. But why is it buffering?
Twins just hit 50K. They blew up quick. They did.
Wow.
Yeah. They did.
Jesus,
Okay.
they did really well.
Yeah.
Is it sharing?
Yeah, it's sharing.
Okay. Cool.
It's just loading.
I don't know why it's loading. What the hell? Okay. Let's play it. Let's see what happens.
Hey, Sarah.
Hi, Sarah.
Ooh. That's awesome, Matt.
Wait.
So
that's really cool.
It's like just the logo intro, because I haven't filmed anything yet. So that's just how it is right now. But that I really like it. I thought it looks really cool.
Yeah,
Twins just
So
hit 50K.
you did like that whole like bit like yourself. Like
Matt,
that's cool. I need to learn how to do like the logo type stuff. Like that'll be cool.
Yeah, the logo stuff is it's like just Photoshop, most of it. The only logo I didn't make myself is this one. This one I got done by a professional. My old logo, I had another logo that I made, but I don't do illustration stuff. This guy, I couldn't find a clock anywhere at 3:33 anywhere. So I was like, I can't make how I want it. So I just had a professional do it, and it turned out way better than what I ever could have done, because I don't do graphic design or that much graphic design. I do mainly video editing. So and I can make thumbnails and stuff like that. But when it comes to like a really well done logo, I don't think I could have made this myself. Also, this is a custom font. Like, it doesn't exist anywhere else. So it's like,
okay.
Ooh.
So yeah, it's pretty cool. And I finally have the clock where I wanted it in the O part of the hour, and then it's just at 3:33. And so yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it. And then this is the logo. This is my favorite logo I made personally. Is this one, the Paranormal Research Unit logo?
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, that's awesome.
I like that.
So,
yeah, that's really
that
cool.
one I did make. It has this meaning.
You should get that made into a patch and put it on like
It's
a
already
jacket kind of thing.
I already have it on a jacket.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Well, then I'm sorry. I'm so far behind.
Matt's ahead of you.
God, I thought I was coming up with an original idea, but obviously not.
Frank's saying he wants the patch. I want that.
Yeah.
Probably want that. I need to make more. It's
Yeah.
It's like they're glow in the dark too.
Oh, really?
Yep. 1 second. Let me message Rocky. He messaged me back. We are on a YouTube channel called. Let me write it down. I know that voice text isn't going to get it right.
Venom. Seriously.
Going to time Matt up.
SBD and snatch that patch.
Oh, good Lord.
Oh, no. That's awesome.
Venom, you're going to have to come to chat more often. Like,
yeah.
Honestly.
You and the dance and
Frank.
And Frank.
Yeah, everyone. They were making jokes about this last time when they were talking about stealing my shirt or something like that. I was like, what the hell? They're just being weird.
A little bit inappropriate.
I know.
Just a tiny bit.
It makes you wonder.
These same people. It's these same people.
Yeah.
I mean, geez, we haven't even done like our merch. Like
We noticed you disappeared, Jane.
Oh yes, my papa needed assistance. I'm like, okay, I'm coming. Yes.
Third children.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, so we've got to get onto our merch stuff, but we are like in major catch up mode with editing.
Yep.
So yeah, we've
gotta love the editing.
So much to
The thing is that I do for my Patreon and also YouTube members is that I live stream all my editing now. And it's the best defense to all the skeptics that they can't take my evidence.
Yeah.
That is a good idea.
So I send them a full playlist of my whole editing, which is like
awesome. I like
30
that.
to 40 hours depending on the episode of editing.
Would you like to watch editing? Because it's fun.
Yeah, watching out and
apparently my followers like it. They're in there. They liked it. They said that.
I'm gonna have to go and check it out.
I don't know why.
Yeah.
I have no idea why. Because I thought it would be boring.
Well, I mean, I suppose maybe it's interesting getting a look behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Maybe.
So maybe that. But I mean, for me, it's just me sitting at my computer, like this, really, really having the time of my life.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Unless something really cool comes across that we didn't, notice at the time, then I'll get a little bit excited. But otherwise, it's a lot of staring
But you didn't
at a
get
screen.
excited when I was getting excited.
Yeah, but that's because I had to make up my own mind.
Yeah, no, this thing that we I picked a random IR clip to use as a different camera angle in my editing, and I was just like kind of skipping through, and I noticed something, and I'm just like,
because we thought we didn't catch anything.
Yeah, and so I was watching that particular spot, and it was nothing. It was just maybe the lighting or whatever.
Okay, Jennifer.
And then I caught something else, and I'm like, hang on a sec, what the frick was that? And I rewatched it, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, we freaking caught something. And I'm like on the phone to Sian straight away, showing her, And Sean's like, no, it's probably your arm. And I'm like, how can it be my arm
like,
when I'm
just have
all
a
the way
look
down
from-
the other end
Let
of
me
the
have a
hallway?
look from the other camera angle. Like, let me just make up my own mind. But it was really funny because she's like, why? Just explain to me why you don't think. And I'm like, you've just shown me this. I've looked at it for 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Give me a moment.
But, yeah. Then we looked at it together and she's like, yeah, cool, I can see what you say now. So
I do that with Joe sometimes. Like sometimes he gives me things that I'm like, this is not evidence, bro. This is this and this or that. And like he sent me a whole list of evidence for the I say evidence, but not really, of the Conjuring House. I review a lot of it, actually pretty much all of it. And
did you do the Conjuring House?
Yes.
Oh, I'm so jealous. Was it scary?
I don't get scared from this stuff, but it was.
Neither do we.
It's like after you've been doing it for about a decade, it's like you kind of become numb to it.
Yeah. Was it good though?
Was it good? Yeah, we got some good stuff. Even my chat hasn't. I mean, my Patreon members haven't seen it yet, but when they watch me edit, they're gonna see it. Which, by the way, January I'm going to Joe's house in Tennessee to literally finish the documentary. And the reason why I'm going there is because my computer sucks and he has a way better computer. And so, since I want to finish it up on a better computer to make it quicker, and I'm going to be there for a full week with no work, just working on the documentary. So it should be done hopefully within that week, and will be cool though. And then after that, I'm going to be moving to probably Nevada pretty soon, and then I'm starting the new series, and I'm also probably going to be working on Man vs. Paranormal. But I lost a lot of footage. I'm trying to recover, and because I thought I had a backup of everything, and then I realized I fucking gave it to Justin. I totally forgot I did, and then he already said he deleted everything. This was a while ago.
Why delete? No.
So now my crashed hard drive, I had to recover a lot, and a lot of it was corrupted. I have some recovered, but a lot of it was corrupted, and so I'm getting it sent in for about $400 to $500 to see if I get it somewhere. Like they could literally take it apart and see if they can get things out of it. But
I want to eventually get one of those big banks that you can have like 3 or 4 hard drives in, and it just copies to all of them, so that
I'm hoping that
backups on backups on backups.
Yeah, I'm hoping you can do that. Oh man, I'm fucking excited for the series though. I have great ideas for it. I'm excited for it.
Oh, we're excited. Can't wait to see it.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah,
it's just like, for me, I had to get good evidence for me to post an episode. If barely anything happens, I'm like not posting.
Yeah, no.
Because you know how much it takes to edit, like that's like, why would you waste all that time for like nothing? That's my view on it. That's why I don't release it.
Was the same way. She's like, not much happened. I'm like, okay, well, let's just review the footage and make sure that not much happened, because she'll be like, nah, we're not putting that up. Nothing happened. Nothing interesting.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
but it happens. I mean, we've done an investigation that we haven't put up that was really nothing happened, and we couldn't go out and explore the grounds because it started raining. So
it was boring.
Yeah, Pete mentioned any conclusion that I Am Still Alive EVP that was captured live. I actually re-listened to it. Yeah, Justin, actually, Christy mentioned something, and then I re-listened to it, and I actually agree with her. Christy Brown, she's Justin's husband, and Justin Brown's husband. He's someone I work with sometimes. He actually might be doing the paranormal this live show called Paranormal Analysis. That's a new show I'm going to be working on also with him. He's a very scientific minded individual, and that's the type of way I try and look at things too. So he's like, him and I are like, we work perfectly when it comes to our own theories and our own beliefs and stuff like that. Basically I'm going to be doing a show with him once a month, and we'll be basically breaking things down, doing big subjects, and maybe even debunk some fakers out there. So on the show, and And,
yes, we definitely need more debunking because, oh my gosh, some of the things that are getting posted, it's just like, come on.
I called out.
I'm so sick of
called
it.
out Omar recently.
Yeah, no, I saw that.
What happened with Omar?
He didn't do anything wrong in the post, but he just still set me off because I know he's a faker and he's giving Joe advice, which I agree with the advice he gave to Joe. I've already told Joe multiple times. It was funny though. I actually laughed when he sent me the message that he messaged. I laughed because I've been telling Joe that for a long time. And then I was like,
really?
Leave me now, Joe. But then after that, I just went after him because he's fooling millions of people that actually believe this stuff is real. And
Omar, CJ.
It's sad. It's really sad because he's taking advantage of people and even making money from it. And so
they make shitloads. Yeah.
Yeah, and so it also makes all paranormal investigators look bad.
Absolutely.
It's horrible. Oh, Rocky's coming on, by the way.
Oh, it's cool. Actually, I saw a thing about like James the fan. That someone had found a picture of him from a previous conviction of, because him and his girlfriend are always asking for money, like for certain things. The dog's sick, I'm sick, she's sick, the dog's sick, and like he was exposed as a fraud, and it's even got his mugshot picture. And I was just like, far out. Like,
if we totally skipped over what the Still Alive thing.
Yeah, what did Justin say?
Okay. Yeah. So sorry. I'm ADHD.
4 hours of sleep.
Basically, I actually think it says "still a lie" instead of "still alive."
Oh.
And the reasoning why is because I'm not hearing the VE part at the end of it when I listen to it. So now I think it says "still a lie," and so that's interesting. But I think it's legitimate EVP. Like, it was obviously not any of us, and the only other person could have been was probably the husband of Kim. So, but I don't think it was him because even he was surprised when he listened back to it. He thought it was true, and he's a big skeptic.
Yeah. But whose audio was it picked up on?
I think it was on Kim's. And the reason why is because of the quality of the audio. So because after I heard Crow talking in his mic and everything, and also doing his whispery voice, it didn't sound anything like it. So I was like, I think it came from Kim's, and it wasn't from Joe or myself. Hey, yeah, the squirrel joke. Squirrel.
ADHD. Squirrel.
Hello.
Hello, how are you doing? Can you hear me?
You're on the wrong mic, Rocky.
We've got something in the background.
I'm hearing your audio from somewhere else.
Yeah.
Yeah, you sound like you're in the background, like you're out of space.
And
with an echo.
Let's all turn our volumes up.
But,
I hate hearing the sound of my voice.
Test.
Yeah, you're from somewhere else. I think it's probably your laptop.
You got the stream in the background, maybe, on one of the other.
It's a trip, huh? It's good.
As trippy as Rocky's background.
We can still hear you, Rocky.
Says my USB is plugged in. I wonder. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you.
I can hear you. We've been able to hear you.
Oh, how about this? When I put it all the way up, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Too much gain? How about now? No?
Decrease the game.
How about now?
Less game.
So we got the Aussie girls at the top and the
How about that? How about now? One or two? One or two?
Uh,
How about now?
Well,
How about now?
other one.
How about now? How about now? How about now?
It's better. It's good. Well, just go with that.
One, two.
Turn up just a bit. Not that much.
Down
Not
more?
that much. Go up a little bit.
makes me want to watch Gremlins for Christmas.
Oh my gosh.
Go a little lower. Go a little lower.
A little bit higher. A little bit higher.
A little higher.
I'll be back.
I can see one single.
Well, man, you're gonna be with the paranormal. Is gonna be your life very soon when I get out there. You're gonna go crazy.
It's gonna be insane. Oh Jesus!
Yeah, Matt showed
teaming up with this guy is, it's very interesting.
Yeah, no, we can't wait to start watching the new show. It sounds awesome.
So since Dwayne and everyone I don't think follows this channel is the reason why I told them that we're doing, Rocky. So I didn't want my team members to find out before I told them. Is the reason why I haven't announced it on my channel yet.
It's not like we're on a live stream or anything. So.
We are, but I'm going to be telling them tomorrow.
We're live.
We got a sneak peek.
I should get
they got us.
I should fix my mic then if we're on live.
Yeah, we're already live. But so basically we're in the works of filming this December, so I'm excited. Dante's looking at some locations right now. He's gonna get back to us.
Okay. So does that mean Christmas is out because you're filming?
No, I'm gonna be going to. It's gonna be after Christmas.
Okay.
Matt's a Grinch.
Yes, I'm a Grinch. I'm only here for paranormal.
Are you a Grinch as well?
She's a total Christmas Grinch.
Man, I'm a big Grinch.
I'm not a Grinch. I like Christmas personally, but I like the family. I like being with the family and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I like the decorations. Just gives a different feel during any time of the year. So I don't know. That's something I like about it. But I also like getting people things like gifts.
Yeah.
So.
Everyone always says, "What do you want for Christmas?" I'm like, I don't know.
Demons. He got me a demon.
Yes. He was having fun with it.
So is Rocky gonna have like one of those POV camera helmets as well, Matt?
I don't think that's the style.
No, I carry the crayons. He carries the helmet, and that's.
You don't want to wear one of those, Rocky. Oh no, Venom. Yeah, Rocky might need help. I think we all need help, Venom.
Tamara's a Grinch as well.
Rocky, turn up the game just a little bit.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And I say little.
I didn't say that.
Like that? Like right there, are we good? Is that good?
You're good.
Oh, Jay would get that joke.
Good right there.
One or
Right
two.
there.
One or
You're
two.
good. Right there. Stop. Just stop it. You're good.
I need a cigarette.
Yeah.
It's win.
Things that Peter doesn't want me admitting on the
Nat looks so
laptop.
pretty with those Christmas lights.
We're good now. We're good. It's Christmas lights. What are Christmas lights?
Yeah, just
I
abandon
have
us.
red lights.
It's all good.
Just whatever.
We'll see you when you get back.
It's crazy.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're talking about that. You're talking about my
They're
thumbnail.
They're premiering now.
Premiering.
So are you
It's still
excited about
feedback.
this? We're going to announce this on my channel pretty soon, but our channel, I should say. But the when it comes to right now, it's just like a little preview reveal, I guess. Pre-reveal.
We can hear it. We can hear it. We can hear it still.
It's so distracting.
Can you hear it, Matt? Can you hear the feedback?
I hear yours. Actually, I hear mine too. It's not loud.
I think Rocky's doing it on purpose.
He's being so quiet.
Right.
He's the
I think
lurker.
you're hearing it from his headphones.
Oh. Am I?
No, us talking. That's all. We hear it from your headphones. That's all.
Now we can still hear it.
How about now?
Hello? No?
Hello?
No.
Yeah,
No.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's all right. Yeah, it's all good.
We'll just deal with it. I think we can change it for this one because it's in your headphones. We hear it in your headphones.
I'm wondering.
We're losing viewers. They're all jumping ship.
I know, Cody and Sean do this to us all the time. It's just so freaking rude. Like,
That's okay. We've been
Venom-
on collect.
Jesus, my followers are weird.
And we love all of them. We love all of them. Very interesting.
no, go make some coffee. Show us how you do it. Oh my lord! Is Venom a male or a female?
Female. It's Sabra.
Who?
She's changed her name.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. I said the same thing. Why change this Sabra so long?
Oh, I think they are a delayed reaction.
Matt Freaky. All female.
All female with a tongue like that. Awesome. That's a keeper.
Oh my lord.
All right.
Man.
This is going into that stage of the live stream.
Yeah, and we're still delirious, so I don't.
No,
yeah.
you're delirious.
I'm
I'm
fine.
just shocked.
Oh, wait. 1 second. I need to check the channel real quick. We just hit 6K.
Woohoo!
Awesome.
Yes.
Yay!
Yes.
Well done.
Congrats.
Just
Yes.
hit it. I need to make
Awesome.
That's awesome. Like that's
We're getting all the exclusives today.
We are. That's so cool.
All the ins and outs.
like it literally just happened live.
Oh, that's awesome. Congrats.
Sweet. Hey, you guys are awesome.
So you're still gonna do the PRU on your channel, Matt?
PRU case files will be on the channel. It will be a series. I'm gonna make it fucking epic. I have so many ideas for it.
We believe you.
Yeah, we believe you.
I can't wait.
Just wondering, like,
We believe you.
if you're filming the episode, say next week, will we see it by the end of the financial year, or?
Well, the financial is different for them than it is for us.
It depends on the investigation because this investigation, if we get good activity, I'll make an episode out of it.
Yeah.
If we don't, I'll be using that. Like I said, I'll be using that footage for probably some behind, like intro. I'll be making an intro for our team, so that it's ready. So I don't know what location we have yet, but we're going for yet because Dante's literally looking them up right as we speak and trying to figure out which one's going to be best. But yeah, Rocky, Dante, and I are going to go to a location this December.
Sorry for the snort. Camera says we
Did you
believe
snort? Did you just snort on live stream?
I was still laughing and I snorted.
Don't make fun of her, Rocky.
I'm not making fun of it. It was just an inquisitive snort. That's all I have to say.
Oh, yeah.
You look tired, Rocky.
I'm high.
You're in Nevada. Wait, is it legal?
I was just
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
say that the laugh spot can be a little bit.
I'm not sure if you guys could tell, but I'm high.
Herbal,
So.
herbal health.
Yeah, we're getting
We're getting those vibes.
Does it show?
Yes.
I'm trying to hold it in.
I can't tell whether you're just keeping your eyes closed or.
oh my gosh. Seriously.
That's awesome.
So yeah, we're gonna have to get a drone, Rocky. I've already mentioned that to them, but we need to get a drone.
We gotta get drunk? Okay, I'm for it.
Oh,
Hang on, let me go. Yes. Hey, why aren't you sharing? Sharing is caring.
And you're working with this man, Matt?
Oh, God.
Yep. Well, investigations. He's gonna be sober on the investigation.
He needs a ride. He needs a ride, so I'm driving. That's the sad part.
No, actually, Dante's driving me. Because you're in Vegas, doesn't make sense. We live in Temecula.
He sounds like Darth Vader. Yeah, he does.
I love that name, Diddles Love.
He sounds like Darth Vader. That was horrible. I do a horrible Darth.
All right, take two. Come on, we're
You
waiting
should see
for
my
it.
Australian impression. It's way worse.
Yeah, let's
Yes,
see Australian impression. Come on. He's like, oh no, I'm on the spot. Damn it.
Say good
Thanks
day,
for having
mate.
me, buddy. No, I don't know.
Thanks for having me, buddy.
Oh no. Right. Trevor's like, no, like you straight up from the bottle.
Oh my god.
He's lost in space.
Space.
Oh,
I'll be okay.
Lordy.
Oh,
I'll be fine. I'll be all right.
So, Matt, are you going to investigate the Clean Water Demon House?
That's one location I want to investigate here. It's pretty active. So.
Mm.
Well, one day when there's no
why is it
and
called
we
the
come
Demon
from
House?
those, we'll be over it.
Oh.
We'll be over it a bit.
Why is it called the Demon House, though? I don't know the actual history on it.
No, I don't either.
Demon.
I don't trust that shit when people randomly say, "Oh, it's a demon." I need that.
Yeah.
I need
Yeah.
reason. Why do they say that?
Not always. It has. I think we've only really encountered negative spirits like a couple of times.
Yeah, but it's different. Like,
You
yeah,
get
like
cranky spirits who want you to leave, and then they pretend that they're demons, so that to try and scare you off.
Yeah. We'll have it come through on the spirit box, demon. And it's like, yeah, you're not a demon. They don't like it when they get called out.
I used to get the word
Yeah,
we're evil all the time on the SB7 when I was part of Soul Seekers. It was interesting. We're getting the crew back together, and then we're going to get Rocky this time, but with him sober.
50 laps and Rocky will giggle snort. Love it. Yeah, sorry, I'm one of those people.
What were you gonna say, Rocky?
People.
What were we going to say, Rocky?
I forgot.
He's like, I don't know.
You forgot.
Take one shot, Rocky.
Oh my gosh, every time people they come
I
right back at us.
know. I've got to like be more
I know,
quiet.
I
I've got to be
know,
more
I know.
quiet.
Oh my gosh, everyone's just being so disgusting.
I know. I was just looking.
We love it.
Yeah. This one is a deep dark type holes there. That one's for you, Matt.
No, that
Yes.
one's for
Rocky.
that was for Rocky.
Yes, I'm expert in deep dark holes, and we're gonna get through it.
I can just imagine you two investigating
Oh
together.
my gosh.
It's going to be interesting.
It's gonna be good. I'm really excited. But you have to
Absolutely.
share all the blooper reels. We want blooper reels because I think there's gonna be
Probably make some videos of that.
Yeah, we can't go through. Yeah, before an investigation, we are like just here.
yeah, we
And
just
then
joke
there's-
around and be stupid. Try and get all that energy out before we have to be serious and investigate.
Well, I was gonna say when like this is me just being me, but usually when I'm on an investigation, I'm pretty much a professional. If you've seen any of my past work, there is no type of humor. I guess everything is conducted as. Hey, I'm trying to do. They were believing it, Matt. Be quiet. There's no type of humor. There's no type of fun business. We're being
It's all darkness
serious.
serious.
Investigating.
Pure darkness and seriousness.
We do not have time for shenanigans.
Sharon said he's serious. Like, no,
He is
no,
not
it's not. He's trying to be. He's
Oh
trying.
my gosh. Yeah.
I'm
I've got a headache from laughing.
something right now, actually. Bye.
Why so serious? I love that movie.
Why?
Yes.
What are you doing, Matt?
Creating a poster.
Okay.
See, editing.
ADHD.
Yeah,
I'm on a live stream. Oh, I'm gonna make a poster.
That's all right. I'm trying to upload my video.
Yeah.
5 things here at once.
What was that, Jane?
I'm trying to upload my video to like 4 things here at once. I don't stop.
Yeah, well, when you're doing it all on your own, it's full on. I mean, we're doing it together, and it's full on. So
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. Hold on.
But yeah,
Yeah,
not
it's,
super.
it's for us, Rocky, okay?
What's going on?
Poster. He's making a poster for you.
Just for you, Rocky.
Thank you.
That sculpture.
I can't wait. Should make a
What's that
sculpture.
sculpture?
David.
Yeah, David.
Okay. Why?
I don't know. I was just thinking of that. Matt's making a sculptured poster for
What?
Rocky.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we'll send it to you as a gift so you can have it in the living room.
I can have it up in front of me as I'm editing.
Or wherever you want it in the house to inspire you.
Yeah, to get out, investigate. Keep going. Keep going.
And you know what? I'm a scientist, so I'll turn it into a K2. So it's something passes by, it'll light up.
Oh my
dear.
god.
You know what?
It'll go to the red. So,
Try no loop talk in the chat.
I knew I was going to get this comment. I knew it. Sorry, I got a comment on one of my videos.
What?
So basically, at the Halesbar Dam, you hear like a female type voice in the tunnel and stuff.
I bet.
Yeah, that place is really crazy.
So I heard, yeah, it was interesting, but I thought in the moment I thought it was a male trying to make a kid's voice or a female voice is what I was thinking. So I knew this was going to happen because when I was in the interviewing the Lou Kirk, when I was interviewing her, I mentioned when she mentioned what did you who did you was it female or male? I said male because I thought it was a male trying to fake the voice, and but now people are asking why did you say male? I was because it does sound more like female, and I was like because that was my thoughts at the time. Because
Yeah, no, you're getting some pretty insane responses. That you thought that it was the girls outside, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I didn't know who it was. I thought it was the male playing with us, though. Making that like when you like trying to make a fake voice,
yeah.
like doing that. I thought that's what was happening. I thought it was.
I mean, what's the vibe of that place? Because a lot of kids died there, didn't they?
Kids? Not really. It was mostly workers that died there. A lot of people died from when it came to workers, like drownings. Even one person two people were murdered actually, and then a rape that happened there apparently.
Oh wow!
A lot of messed up stuff. So yeah, I got some interesting things. I wonder if that was female. I don't know.
Interesting.
Yeah, interesting.
Awesome drone shots though in the beginning.
Yeah.
What is with the loop? Oh my lord, what is going on?
They're talking about investigating dark holes.
It's a joke on my channel. I always go into things like go into some kind of hole of some kind. It's like, if I could find an entrance into something weird and dark, I go in.
Hey,
Rocky knows firsthand.
I've experienced it many times. Definitely a demon.
If you need to leave, you're doing it wrong. Oh
yep.
Gosh. So, how long has this deep dark hole thing been going on, Matt?
Since I started investigating. I've been going to a lot of dark holes. It just happens. Like, for example, when I was at doing Mavericks Paranormal, I went into the floorboards to get inside of down below the building and finding a lot of artifacts. And then also I went inside the crawl space at the House of Wills, and then that's where I found bones and also this ritual type of stick figure.
Bones?
Yeah, I found bones. Right. I have the bones. Mm-hmm. I kept them.
I bet you do.
You kept? Are they human bones?
Maybe one of them.
Oh, I got a full body skeleton over here.
Yes, he does.
Looking at, yeah.
I will be checking it out when I get out there. I'll be.
Oh yeah, you will. No one ever believes me when I say that on live. Like I got a full skeleton right there.
Oh my gosh!
So you're going to be doing any filming with?
Filming a what?
We lost them.
We just lost them.
Oh, okay. Filming.
Hi, Jane.
I think they're. Hello. Good. How are you? I think they wanted to know. I think they were going to ask. Good. I think the girls are about to ask if you're going to do any filming with Pat when you go out there, Matt.
Patrick, no, not this time.
Don't know what happened there. Sorry, guys.
We got booted off our own live stream.
Oh, fun and game.
Yeah. So yeah, you're not going to be doing any filming with Patrick?
We're filming. We're gonna be not with Patrick when I'm out there because he lives all the way in like Reno area, and plus we need to film for our show. Our
Ooh.
show is our priority right now. So
Yeah.
I think the show is going to be successful. Personally,
I think so too. It'll be good.
Sounds good.
Can't wait.
Yeah, and especially now that Nuke's added you on all the socials.
yeah.
Hopefully that will
I told you that, Rocky, but Nuke's Top 5 added me on Instagram and Twitter.
Yeah, I saw that. That was awesome. From a video from like a while ago, right? Back in like 2014.
Oh,
or something like
yeah.
that.
So yeah. Then it was the Mackie Mansion episode.
Yeah.
Oh,
It looks
yeah.
different to how it looks now.
That's actually how I got back in hold with Dante again. Let's go with that video.
Ah.
So now we're actually making something happen though out of it, and it's gonna be cool. He already agreed. I was actually surprised because he's always been set for Soul Seekers, but he actually joined. He said he'll be a part of Devil's Hour Productions and do PRU case files. So that's cool.
So he's leaving Soul Seekers completely?
I don't know if he is or not, but he's joining Paranormal Research Channel.
Oh,
And
we
Rock-
had
I know.
good times.
Is this a what do you call
Don't
it?
mind me, man. I'm high.
There he goes again.
Sharing is caring, Rocky.
Roll through.
I always drink caffeine.
I want to get my bottle out. It's still early in the afternoon.
Yeah. I know it's only like 12:30 here.
So it's 2:30 here, but yeah, it's still too early.
Hey, 11:30.
Hey, Peach.
Last Friday, 11:30
Hello.
I was looking at the bottle. I was
Oh,
like, it's a bit early.
must have been so bad.
It was. I'm like, I really want a shot at 7. And no, Sean, no.
Yeah, I was stressing around a bit too much.
Comfort.
I'm a workaholic.
Oh, okay, that's even better.
That's why I feel like a workaholic.
I know Sean's having a couple of weeks off over Christmas, and I'm like, yeah, I'll just be editing.
She acts like, we've been investigating and working for the last 6 months. And she acts like me saying I'm having 2 weeks off over Christmas and my birthday and New Year's is like
Unacceptable.
unacceptable. I said to her, I'm going on leave. I'm going on leave. This is my holiday. I get 4 weeks off a year.
Says who? Says who?
Says most businesses.
I never get into that.
See,
I don't know if workplace. I don't know if the usual workplace agreement.
Yeah,
With us.
workplace agreement. That's right.
I think I just saw my spirit guide. Pretty sure.
Like,
She just doesn't stop. She works all the time. Like when we first started, I would get messages from her at like 1-2 o'clock in the morning talking about work.
Because my brain doesn't stop; it just keeps ticking over.
Yeah.
I know exactly how you feel.
Yeah. Something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've learned how to pace myself. Because if I work too much, I'm trying to make sure that nothing can be misconstrued here because this chat has got quite bad. If I work too much, I end up getting sick. I have fibromyalgia, Rocky.
Excuses. see what I have to put up
She's
with.
like, oh, can you just, you just gotta push a little bit harder, Sean. I'm like, you don't understand. Every day.
Going through a text shot. We're sending
Yeah.
And he's gonna be like, okay, guys, I'll go to bed now.
I'll fall asleep right here. Like,
Yep.
just be
This live stream is so exciting right now. Well, Matt does his poster.
Well, Matt,
And not chat.
we need to see this poster.
Yeah, I'm waiting.
Wait, what's the poster? Oh, yeah, it's I'm editing some
He was in
text.
his own little world there.
Yeah, I
But
am.
I'll just start doing my thumbnails while we.
Whatever you put, I'm a lot taller. I just want to state that now. So.
Oh my goodness.
No, I'm really no. I'm 6'4". I'm a giant.
Jeepers.
6'4".
She's a midget.
I'm not a
How tall are
midget.
you?
5'2". She's 5'2".
I'm taller
So
than
she's a
that.
ninja.
Midget.
Oh.
She's not a ninja. She wishes she
I
was.
don't know.
I'm 5'2". I'm normal.
She's itty bitty.
Well, I'm more itty bitty, so whatever.
How tall are you, Jane?
5 foot.
5 foot.
See, Jane's smaller than me.
Aww.
So now you're calling both of us midgets.
Itty bitty.
Yep.
And Matt's 4'9". So.
That's fun.
No, I'm not.
No, I'm not. What are you talking about?
He crawls on all fours. So.
Oh no, kick him behind the knees and he will be half the size.
Yeah.
my God.
Your subscribers love to roast you, Matt.
Yeah,
I
right.
know.
My brother, Peter. Hey, Sean, there's a place called Guilt. Want to take a trip?
Oh, gosh.
There you go, Frank.
Hello there, Frank.
I'm 5'2". 4'11".
Yeah, I'm 5'7", so I'm
Amazing.
average.
Frank.
I'm just normal. I'm average. Boring.
Oh yeah. Right now, I'm like in editing mode.
Yeah, we can tell.
And I probably should be editing, but
Tamara, I have a friend who's 4'9", and yeah, we used to tease her about putting a booster seat on her front seat in the car so she could drive. See over the steering wheel? She's tiny.
oh dear.
So
We are probably going to have to
Take a bath.
rolling.
Yep.
okay.
Call it a day. Yeah, I've got all my animals sitting down here just staring at me like, hello, we need
Are you gonna feed me? Are you
yeah,
gonna
well,
pay
it's not,
I've got one in the background, but the other four are.
it's afternoon feeding time, so they're all like, hello.
And I've kept my 9-year-old locked in my room this whole time. No, he's not locked in there, but
Yeah, it's
He's in
all
there
right.
eating Fritos.
probably.
No, he did. I went in there, he had the bag. He's like, no, there were only 4 left.
Uh-huh.
I busted him. Yeah.
Right.
I was like, no, there were only 4.
Well, the chat has been awesome.
Chat has been awesome.
It
Thanks,
has.
guys.
Yeah, thank you.
Nice meeting you.
Yeah, guys.
Me
Hopefully we
too.
get to chat again soon. That'd be awesome.
We'll do.
It would be. And yeah, we'll definitely keep an eye out for the poster and the new episode. And yeah, we can't wait.
Can't wait to see what
I'm
happens.
hoping we get some good stuff on our next investigation.
I'm sure you
Yeah.
will.
And congrats on reaching 6K. That's awesome, Matt.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah,
Bye,
that's
Rocky.
great.
Bye, Rocky.
Bye, Rocky.
Bye, Rocky.
He does that. He does that.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. I can't believe he came on completely baked.
Yeah.
That's rocket for you.
Been going through a hard time.
Oh, that was good. And with the echo.
Yeah. He's been going through hard times. He just had a breakdown.
Aww.
Oh, poor thing.
Well, then tequila helps.
Yep.
Yeah.
And work helps.
Yeah.
It's a distraction.
Yep.
I've been telling him the work thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep busy.
Yeah.
It definitely helps. It I mean, I love it. Like, I have done vet nursing all my life, and that's still a huge passion of mine, but I so love investigating. Absolutely love it.
I want to do a career one day.
Of capturing something or anything is just awesome.
Tequila helps make the clothes fall off.
I never drink.
Denim.
I never drink, so it's like.
Yeah, me neither.
Hardly ever. Well, more lately.
Night Venom, thank you for being on.
Yeah, thanks for being on.
Bye.
No tequila makes the clothes fall off.
Oh my God, Sarah.
Either way,
Well, we
such a funny
shall chat with you soon.
yeah, thanks.
Yes.
And good luck with the editing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yep. I just got sidetracked. I was like, ooh, I forgot about finishing this one up.
We
We were working. We were working on 2 videos at once. You were doing
one series
Roundhouse footage and Green Hills footage, and I was getting so confused because you'd be like, so on the video, blah 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 blah, and I'm like, which one?
But yeah, Merry Christmas,
Merry
and
Christmas.
hope you have a safe
Best
and
wishes
awesome day.
for the new year and all of that.
And same to you, Jane.
Yeah, Jane.
Thank you for having me.
Thanks
You're
for coming on. It's been so much fun.
I'm sorry I got kind of quiet at the end. I was just like, I got.
You were in your.
It's not just that. I was also got into my more tired mode. Rocky's calling me.
All right, well, tell him we say goodbye.
Yeah, tell him we say goodbye.
Hello, Rocky. You're on live. Put you on speaker real quick. Hello there, Rocky.
Hi, Rocky.
You disappeared really quick.
We're about to end it, and I can talk to you.
Okay.
All right.
Cheers.
Cheers, guys.
Thanks, Matt. Yeah, everyone.
Bye.
Thanks for the chat.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, you guys heard, right? You hear what
Hey.
Rocky? He said thanks for having him on and everything is what Rocky said.
Oh,
Thank you very much
anytime.
for coming on.
Anytime.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right. See you, everyone.
See you guys.
Bye.
Everyone.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Oh, why does it do that? I don't know why it does that.